What is up, everyone? Today's another episode of The Angry Fat Man. Now, you're wondering why I'm kind of pissed off. You know why I'm pissed off? I was in my back porch, just relaxing. Nice, real nice outside. It's cloudy, just the way I love it. It's like 70 degrees. Not that hot, not that cold. Just perfect weather. I'm outside sitting. And this neighbor up the street, his name is Don. Not the Don that I know. Like, the one I'm friends with. That Don I'm friends with. But the Don, my neighbor? All of a sudden, he wants to fucking... I'm relaxing like this, right? I'm just like... I got tea right now. Like, drinking my tea, tea. And I was just like, shut my eyes. And then, all of a sudden, I look back. And all of a sudden, that asshole is standing, trying to hide behind the bush. Like, this old man is a fucking pedophile, guys. Man, I'm pissed the hell off, man. This old man, he was standing like this. He had his hands in his pockets. And he was just standing like behind, there's like a branch with leaves. I couldn't see his head. But he was just, had his hands in his pockets, staring at me. Like, for like, I don't know, I just like saw him. He could have been standing there for fucking 5 minutes looking at me. I'm like, what the take a fucking picture, it'll last longer. You dumb son of a bitch. Man, what is people, I hate them kind of people, man, like I was saying, this motherfucker, man, he's an old man, he's got white bush hair like fucking Donald Trump, man, haystack on his fucking head that's white. Man, this dude, let me tell you a story. When I was playing with my friends up the street, we're not really friends anymore, we don't talk anymore, but we all used to play in his yard. We used to play hide and seek, tag, and everybody else was screaming, and I wasn't really screaming. I was yelling, but they were screaming. One was named Cole, I think. Yeah, Cole, Piers, Blaine, Jacob Graham, whatever. But anyways, out of all them, this dude comes to me and he says, "You're kicked out of my yard." I'm like, "Why?" "Because you're screaming too much." I'm like, "Bitch, please, man. You're telling me I'm screaming? I am not fucking screaming, dude. I mean, I'm yelling, but I'm not doing that, you dumb old bastard." And then everyone, he doesn't kick everyone else out because they're screaming. They're the ones that were screaming, not me. I was yelling. Because I can't scream. I was never be able to scream. I don't think I even tried to scream. But this dude wants to kick me out of the yard after 2 years later, he lets me in his yard again. And every damn time, like one time I fell, right? I fell and I almost hit my head on front yard at like rocks kind of like stacked like with flowers in it. I accidentally fell into flowers and and his wife, the old lady bitch, the old hag, wicked bitch from the west, And he's like, I'm gonna call the cops if you don't get out of the fucking yard. I'm like, go ahead, call the fucking cops. Why don't you suck their dick while you're at it? You dumb old ass saggy tit whore. Fucking bitch, man. And then, yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, okay. But that was years ago. But now, ever since, my next door neighbor right here, he can't stand him. He was like to him, he's like, when are you gonna play my flowers? And he's like, well, why don't you get up and do it your damn self? I'm like, and he didn't say nothing. He shut his mouth. And there's this black guy, really nice black guy, across the street from him. He was minding his own business, raking the grass when you cut it, you know. And it was already in the street, and he was bitching to him to get it out of the street. The street, guys! He doesn't even own the street. And he was like, his wife, this was his wife. She was like, get that icky stuff out of the yard. He's like, I'm getting to it. And she's like, don't get smart with me. He's like, I do what I want. You mind your own business. And listen, you talk to me like that, I'm gonna call the cops. And he's like, call the cops. And he flicks her off. And then Don comes down to the drive at the end of the driveway. He's like, what'd you do? What did you just flick my wife off or something like that? And all of a sudden he's like, yo man, I won't fight your wife, but I'll fight you right here, right now, bitch. I don't care if you call what you call. And, man, and flicked him off too. I mean, this dude, and then this was like not even a year ago. He was standing in someone else's yard. And he was just staring at him. Just like he's got nothing else to do. I mean, I think he's a pedophile. I think he's a goddamn pedophile. This dude's a fucking pedophile. He's stalking kids. Like, what the fuck? What kind of a fucking... You're an old man. You got a wife. Oh, I know, because your wife doesn't give you anything. I understand now, you old hag. But you know why? Because down there's too small. It's probably smaller than a fucking ant. Oh, wait, it is. It's smaller than an atom. It's smaller than a fucking pencil tip. Like the piece of lead from your pencil. It's smaller than that. That's why she doesn't give you anything. I understand, man. But you coming up and you're stalking kids, man? What kind of a sick fuck? God damn it, get this son of a bitch out of here. One time we had a bonfire and it was smoking, kind of like we were burning pine, which was, we didn't know back then. He calls the cops and the fire department comes out and they say, there's nothing wrong. They told him, and my uncle and the firemen had a talk. They say, well, he calls us for no damn reason. Like, what the hell? He's like, yeah, and my uncle's like, yeah, I know, right? And, yeah, they're all gone, in and out. I mean, they were here. They said it was fine. Just don't put no more, I think they said. And they just they left. But, you know, is that all he's got? Oh, I'm gonna call the cops. Let me tell you something, bitch. And he was just staring at me, too. He's done this twice. He stared at me. Once I was using the weed whacker or something in the yard, and he went down the hill a little bit into my neighbor's yard just to stare at me. Take a picture, it'll last longer, old bitch. You old fuck? You old bag of dicks? Damn, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Nobody wants to fucking see your ugly ass. Damn. And I'm doing my business. I'm fucking relaxing now. All of a sudden, he's in his yard this time, but now he's trying to hide. Why you ain't a good hider, my friend. You ain't a good hider, because I could see you, man. Your whole body's showing, dude. I can even see your hair, your white fucking flaky hair. It's probably got AIDS and fucking rat shit on it. Hey, I hate to be your fucking wife. Oh wait, your wife's just as old as you. Oh, you both have rabies and fucking AIDS and shit. Yeah, you probably need to take AIDS shots. Fucking herpes. All that shit. Your wife's got herpes and he's got AIDS. And you know what else bothers me? This dude is such a fucking pedophile. This dude's gotta always make sure someone, kids ain't doing nothing. Like, it's none of this goddamn business. You know what? Just not too long ago, before I was making this video, as soon as he started walking away minding his own business, I went like that to him. Fuck you. Okay? You wanna stare at something? Stare at this. And if you're gonna call the cops, I don't give a shit. Cops ain't gonna do nothing. They're not gonna take me away just for flicking your ass off. Only way they're gonna take me away is if I damage something of yours, or if I damage your ass. Now, if you hit me first, I'm allowed to knock your ass out. Remember that, bitch. You can keep staring at me? What, you think, you wanna see my man tits, huh? You wanna see my fucking man tits? Or something like that. I know my man tits are sexy, but you don't have to fucking be gay about it and fucking stare at them. You fucking sick fucking... Man, I'd rather fucking have a donkey take a shit on my face and rather see that ugly bitch. Man, he's got nothing else to do but rot in the ground. He's ready to die. Yeah, I'm saying that because he's an asshole. He's an asshole to me. He's been an asshole to my family before. He's been an asshole to everyone, a couple of my other neighbors. No one on this block really likes him. Nobody. And I wouldn't blame him, because he's an old bitch. He bitches like a whiny little girl. Oh, I'm gonna call the cops on you. Yeah, well, I'm gonna call your mother. Oh, wait. Your mother's dead. Now, I'm not being disrespectful. I mean, this dude's been disrespectful to me. He's talked about my family, so I have the damn right to do this. And there's not a damn thing he's gonna do about it. You fucking... God, I wish you would just fucking rot in the ground already. Fucking... Do everyone a favor. Fucking go shove a fucking porcupine up your ass. Go do something. Damn. Stop fucking staring at people, you fucking pedophile. I swear, this dude's probably got 5 kids. He rapes them at night. I swear, he's a rapist. I think he is. He's a fucking pedophile. He's got 3 little boys he probably keeps in his closet at night. And he fucks them like that. He's like, oh yeah, baby. Oh. That's what he does. And with the little girls, he takes their little teddy bear and he wraps it around his tiny little pebble-sized cock. And what he does is he's like, touch it if you can, baby. Like, what the This dude's a pedophile. This dude's a rapist. He's a child molester. I swear. He's probably got fucking tampons. He's probably got fucking dildos. He's got fucking gag ball things fucking hanging on his wall. He's probably got whips. He whips his wife at night. He's like, wha-cha, wha-cha, give me some that old ass haggy pussy. Hiya. And she's like, I don't feel like it. So then what he does is he comes down. He's got nothing else better to do. He puts his little hands in his pocket and he thinks somebody's stupid and he ain't gonna see, somebody's not gonna see him spying on somebody. How dumb can you be? You're dumber than a bag of rocks. Like I said, he's dumber than a bag of dicks. A fucking retard, man. This dude's an idiot. This shouldn't have been another fucking episode of The Angry Fat Man. You wanna see me pissed off all the goddamn time? People like this. Video games that are pieces of shit. Anything that pisses me off. I'm the fucking Angry Fat Man, bitch! And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it! And my man tits are all upset now. I need to get me some goddamn Twinkies now. I gotta take a piss. I gotta fucking brush my teeth now. I gotta do all this shit. Cause I'm pissed the hell off. My main titties are upset. They're crying in tears right now. Because they had to see an old gay ass pedophile look at them. God. This is another episode of the Angry Fat Man. I was about to say Angry Black Man or something? What was I gonna say? Whatever, but... Anyways, this is an episode of the Angry Fat Man. This is when I do rants, rages, all kinds of shit that piss me the hell off. And they do. Get this fucking old four-eyed hag out of here, man. This dude's hair is whiter than fucking snow, man. Fucking grayer than ashes, man. Probably what he did when he was fucking, I don't know, 50 years old. Probably fucking being a dumbass, lighting a cigarette. And then he flicks it, his hair is so fucking crusty and shit like that, probably like that. What he does is, probably how dumb he is, he probably puts his hand in the air and he scratches his head with that cigarette and his finger like that, and he probably touches it and then his hair catches on fire like Ghost Rider. Well, Ghost Rider's head's on fire, but his whole hair probably caught on fire and it's all white and ashy now. That's probably what happened. Or I'd probably, if he was trying to work on a car, he spilled all that kind of gasoline from his car that was dripping probably, and got in his hair, and I don't know, he probably went to go fucking, have a cigarette probably or something like that, another puff of a cigarette. He was wondering, then he realized he's got oil in his hair, but he's too stupid, he uses his hand to fucking do it, and he catches his head on fire. That's probably what happened. I mean, it looks like that's what happened. What'd you do to your hair? Damn. My great grandma's got white hair, but not like that. Hers is because she's old. I mean, that's normal. Fuck, man, this dude, his hair is white, pale as snow. It's like gray mixture of white. What the fuck? Oh, probably he gets the little boys. He probably jacks the little penises off the boys, and he gets the cum in his hair. That's probably what he does. I bet that's what he does. Fucking jizzes over in his hair. What kind of sick fuck does that? I'm done, guys. I can't do this shit no more. Like I said, this pissed me the hell off now. I'm moving on. I'm done talking to him. Screw him. He's a fucking asshole. Screw you, Don. You fucking bitch. If you ever stare at me again, this time you're gonna stare at the middle finger. And by the way, next time you stare at me, I'm gonna wave this up and this and say, hey, take a picture last longer, bitch. Biatch. Like I said, guys, I'm done. Please like and subscribe. Peace.